Once upon a time, in a quiet town surrounded by green hills, there lived a young boy named Ethan. Ethan was only 16 years old, but life had already been difficult for him. His father had passed away when he was very young, and his mother worked long hours sewing clothes to earn money for the family. They lived in a small wooden house at the edge of town. Many days they barely had enough food to eat. Despite all their struggles, Ethan had one dream. He wanted to build a better life for his mother. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise and searched for small jobs around town. He carried boxes, cleaned shops, and helped farmers in the fields. But no matter how hard he worked, it never seemed enough. One evening, after a long day of work, Ethan sat alone on a hill overlooking the town. The sky was turning orange as the sun slowly disappeared behind the mountains. He felt tired. Tired of struggling, tired of waiting for life to get better. As he sat there, an old gardener walked by. The gardener was known throughout the town for his beautiful garden. Flowers bloomed everywhere around his home, even during difficult seasons. The old man noticed Ethan's sad face and sat beside him. "My boy," he asked kindly, "why do you look so troubled?" Ethan sighed. "I work hard every day, but nothing changes. No matter what I do, life stays difficult." The gardener nodded slowly. Then he pointed toward a small patch of dry land nearby. "Do you see that ground?" Ethan looked. It was dry and empty. Nothing grew there. "Yes," he replied. The gardener smiled. "Many years ago, people said nothing could grow in that soil. They said it was hopeless." Ethan frowned. "But now there are trees there." The gardener nodded. "Exactly. Do you know why?" Ethan shook his head. The old man looked toward the trees. "Because someone believed they could grow. For years I planted seeds there. Most of them died. Some never even sprouted. But every morning I planted another seed. People laughed at me. They told me I was wasting my time. But I kept believing." The old gardener smiled. "And one day, a seed finally grew. Then another, and another. Today those trees provide shade, fruit, and beauty for everyone." Ethan listened carefully. The gardener continued. "Success begins long before results appear. It begins when you choose hope instead of doubt. If you keep telling yourself that nothing will improve, you may stop trying. But if you believe tomorrow can be better, you'll keep planting seeds." The words stayed in Ethan's mind. That night, he returned home and thought deeply about what the gardener had said. The next morning, something changed. His problems were still there. His family was still poor, but his attitude was different. Instead of focusing on what he lacked, he focused on what he could do. Every day, he learned a new skill. He read books borrowed from the town library. He practiced repairing tools. He asked experienced workers to teach him new things. Months passed. Then one day, a shop owner noticed Ethan's hard work and offered him a full-time job. Ethan accepted gratefully. He continued learning and improving himself. Years went by. The young boy who once felt hopeless became one of the most respected craftsmen in the region. His work was known in many towns. He earned enough money to give his mother a comfortable life. One afternoon, Ethan returned to the hill where he had met the old gardener. The gardener was sitting there watching the sunset. Ethan smiled and sat beside him. "Do you remember me?" he asked. The old man laughed softly. "Of course." Ethan looked toward the trees growing from the once empty land. "You were right." The seeds eventually grew. The gardener smiled. "Yes, they always do, but only for those who keep planting them." As the sun disappeared behind the hills, Ethan understood an important truth. Life does not change overnight. Problems do not disappear like magic. But hope gives us the strength to keep moving forward. And sometimes, the smallest seed of hope can grow into the greatest success. Moral of the story: never let difficult circumstances control your mindset. When you choose hope, keep learning, and continue taking small positive actions. You plant the seeds of a better future.